Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 69 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We went to war with the Knights, just so that we could basically bring in Venice and Spain without having to fight off a load of other people. Currently being attacked now by Genoa. I do not like this. So we are going to put some leaders in charge. Not too sure where you are, but you're going to have a leader here. You're going to go in and jump on Genoa in Trent. You guys are going to be the backup. So let's try and get you guys sorted out. Ah, they've actually moved off now. They thought better of it. So you guys can go and sit in Trent. You guys just sit in Friuli. So we are getting some sieges done down here. And yeah, we'll see what we can take. We are still repairing up the heavies. There's the trade fleet. The trade fleet is going to come over here and join up with the transport so we can give them some protection. And then we can go ahead and drop some troops on to Malta, because that is technically the war goal. France is hopefully going to deal with the majority of Spain's forces. They're also sieging out Genoa, which is good as far as I'm concerned. So we've already gained control of one province over here. We can't get here, unfortunately, because we are still having to take out some forts along the way, which is unfortunate. We should be able to fully siege out Venice easily enough, so that's not too much of a problem. The heavies will be done soon also, which is quite nice. We do have to be a little bit careful of potential naval landings. We really need a general here that has some siege. Do any of our generals have any siege value at all? That's Papal State, which doesn't help. Let's just march you back home. We'll pick up a siege general. You've got siege. Actually, you can stay down here for now. We'll bring you down as soon as you finish that one. That should be alright. Okay, you guys are now in position. Let's group you together. You're going to go down here, and we're actually being sieged out by a rather small yet annoying army. You've got 2 siege. You've got some maneuver. So a rather small yet annoying Spanish army. So let's get you moved over there. And I only need to pick up a very small number of troops. So we could probably even siege out with these and get the knights. Now there is a Genoan army over here. Which we might be able to take if we are clever about this. They're actually moving into there. France might come and help. I think we are going to catch them. Does look like that combat is going to go in our favour. France is reinforcing as well. Didn't really need it, but it'll do. Who has that? I think that's the consort. Okay, Venice is fully sieged. So, as you are fully sieged, Venice, how would you like to be non-existent? And give me all your money. Holy crap, Venice. Well, Venice are no longer in this battle. So, let's go and take you down there. You can go and help with this siege, because you are a siege leader. So, that should be a little bit quicker. Spain have changed their mind. It's weird. You're going to go and pick up that 5 stack, which should be more than enough to siege out the knights. If not, we'll pick up some more. It'll be fine. Am I tempted to just go and try and run these guys down? I think we might. We've got to go a long way around, unfortunately, because of stupid fort mechanics. So, that's a pain. But finally, Venice have gone. Genoa are getting sieged out pretty hard. Crimea are fighting this random fleet here. Right, let's get you guys onto the boat. Let's get the ships out over here. Don't think we'll be there in time to help with this naval combat, but... we want to move you into this sea. Let's go ahead and get our heavies. They're going to get over here as well. We'll put the heavies with the fleet. Right, I'm guessing we can't reach here. Can we reach? No, we can only reach there if we go, like, all the way around. Actually, let's go and siege that out, then. If we just siege out this, it'll make it easier to get around. Now, it does look like they do actually have some units on the island. They've got an 8 stack. That's unfortunate. So, let's go ahead and group you guys together. We're going to go and drop off your troops. And we'll pick the other stack up. Now, you're probably going to need a leader of some description. So, let's go ahead and give you this guy. I'd also like it first, though, if you come over here and dealt with these. Right, you're kind of a rubbish army, so you go over there. We've lost a general, which is disappointing. We actually lost a general that was assigned to this army. Let's get another one. You're not terrible. You don't have any siege, but... just trying to sort of bait off this Spanish army. Caesar's coming, and then decides it's going to leave. Right, let's go ahead and try and siege out the knights where we can. If we can get rid of these guys, it'll make our life a lot easier. We'll take a ton of attrition, but you know what, we'll deal with it. So, still playing Christmas music. I mean, it's the 5th of January today. The day I'm actually recording this, 5th of January. So I'm not too sure why it's playing the Christmas music still. I thought it only played it in December, but apparently not. So, you guys are going to attempt to... that's always the wrong button. Transport over there. So we will get a crossing penalty, but, you know, 32k versus 8k. We should win that. So, France, how are things going with you? You've almost got Genoa fully occupied. We're taking a ton of attrition here. Let's take the army that doesn't have the siege guy and move you out of there. I'll let France fully siege out Genoa. They might give it to me, but we're going to try and take as much of Spain as possible. Yeah, so we should win this battle. A lot of it's just going to come down to how long the siege takes. So the Knights' army's dead. That siege isn't going to take long at all. And then their ships are going to get forced out. And then we'll come back and beat up on Spain some more. Portugal have got like nothing left now. They're down to 2 provinces over here in their original starting position. England have, you know, completely gone. I haven't actually seen Sweden in this. Did Sweden did get involved. But I don't know what they're doing. I haven't seen them at all. Yeah, quite a few armies moving in here from Spain, but I don't think it's going to be a big problem. We do want to try and get this fort as quickly as possible. I mean, most of this stuff is, like, worthless anyway. It doesn't have any war score value. So, you know, let them take it. As soon as this falls, we'll go and drop off the troops. Yeah, you just keep taking all these worthless provinces. As soon as I get my army over there, things are going to change. I see that Sardinia's actually got a little bit larger there as well. Corsica's owned by Genoa. So we might want to go and siege that out. We'll see what we can take. I really don't know what we're going to be able to grab in this war at the moment. I'm keeping quite a lot of my troops at home because I don't know whether or not Sweden are actually going to get involved. Saying that, though, Crimea is up here sieging out Sweden. Way to go, Crimea. Actually, there's Sweden. Sweden are over here sieging out Crimea. And that's fine, actually. It's Crimea. Sweden have basically got Space Marines. But we can probably get most of the rest of the war done before we have to worry about that. Genoa want to peace out. Now, we haven't promised any land to France. We'll wait until the Netherlands finish this. Because it would be nice if we could grab some of it. The problem is, though, we're not going to be able to core anything. That's the issue. We have got this siege. So, looks like we picked some other ships up as well. You guys get on the transports. You go and drop off. We'll just take the money, thank you very much. Guess what, Spain? I'm coming for you. Do you know what? We've got the numbers to deal with Sweden, potentially. We're rivaled with the Commonwealth, so they'll never give us military access. I wouldn't have thought anyway. Yeah, they won't give us military access. We could literally march all of our troops through the Commonwealth. We definitely need to have more troops than Sweden to attempt this. We'll give it a go. I mean, it might work out. There's a possibility. Yeah, all of a sudden, Spain don't seem as enthusiastic about this battle anymore. I don't understand Spain. Oh, this is perfect timing. You're locked into there, are you? I was going to say, how were we not going to catch you? How are we still not going to catch you? How are these guys getting away? I mean, they're not forced marching. Right, well, we're going to catch a 12k stack here, I suppose. Yeah, so we're going to catch that stack. You're actually... Yeah, you don't know what to do right now. You're trying to reinforce, which is fine. You're already locked, so I'm going to go and reinforce as well. This is working out now. This is kind... Wow, they're actually doing a lot more damage than I would have expected there. We do have a crossing penalty of some description, but wow. Now, we are the defender here, so we probably... Actually, let's go and take the one with the better... No, we'll take both generals. Yeah, you're backing out now. We still catch you. But we're going to go and throw down with both armies, just to be doubly sure. Let's go and make sure we keep these conversions going. Genoa are attempting to land a 6 stack. Very good. Where are you attempting to land? Over there. That's fine. You go and do that. We'll retreat a little bit. And then we'll come back and take some more of your stuff. What we could also do as well is just send the fleet over there. And no, you got out just in time. Spain have got a 22 stack down here, actually. So we'll go and deal with that. We still haven't quite got that yet. That's fine. Of all you guys arrived, you're taking what I would refer to as a butt-ton of attrition, but we're going to group you together. You are going to have a leader. This guy. And we're going to go and throw down with Sweden if we can. Now, in the meantime, we need to sort all of this out. We've got some cavalry there. You can go and start unsieging some stuff. Now, the knights is the war goal. So we don't want to piece the knights out right away, because piecing the knights out will end the war. We want to take some stuff from other people first. So I don't necessarily want to give any of this to France. I can't take it myself because I don't have anything like next to it. But we'll wait until... I mean, Netherlands have almost got 100% war score against them, so we'll allow that to happen first. So yeah, you're going to go and unsiege some stuff. You can go down here. They've got a really good general there, actually. But we'll go down there and see what we can do. We did win that battle against Sweden. So let's just split the army up and put them in 2 separate provinces so we don't take a ton of attrition. Still taking a little bit there. Obviously we'll need to rebalance this army once we get it back home. But that should be fine. So that sent Sweden running off with his tail between his legs. Now Spain has a lot of heavies. So, I really don't want to... I'm going to dock up. I really don't want to be taking on that fight. Because that's just a lot of heavy... Actually, France are taking on that fight. How many heavies have you got there? France is mainly lights. I'm still not convinced that taking on the Spanish Navy is a good idea. So, I'm not going to take on the Spanish Navy. You guys just go straight down there and attack them. You're legging it. You're going through the terror. No, you thought about coming back. France have got 30k down here to help out as well. You actually just going to hide in the Terra Incognita. You're going to try and run now. Well, it's not Terra Incognita. It's uncolonized land. You're still trying to run. So it's not going to end well for you guys. When we've got Venice, Venice was one of the places that I wanted to get. I want to try and take some land from Spain, but we're probably not going to get much of it. It's going to take us a long time to get these sieges done here. Right, Genoa, you're pretty much fully sieged. Let's get you out of this war and see what I can get from you. So, we can't really take... Actually, I can take that for some reason. Why can I take that? Would that go to me, or is that going to somebody else? I don't understand how I could get that, because I don't share a sea zone with it. It's a lot of aggressive expansion with people I don't care about. It's a lot of overextension as well. So we could take 2 provinces from them there. Of course, a lot of this is costing us Diplo. I don't think I would like to take some stuff from Genoa, but I think that's something for another day. So I think we take their money. We get war reparations from them. And I think that's all we do with them, actually. We just get them out of the war. No, just get them out of the war. We'll attack them later on when it's appropriate. Right, you're trying to take that back. So, I know we're taking a lot of attrition here because I'm marching massive armies together, but that's alright. You're going to go there and unsiege that. Because France won't hang around to do it. So what we're basically waiting for now is we want this this fort to fall, which is taking a long time. This is a long siege. It's got such a high fort level. What's this now? Oh, this is Sweden's army trying to take their own land back. That's fine. Gain the admin power or the prestige. Take the admin power. It also gives us cheaper Diplotech cost, which is nice. Yeah, Sweden are just unsieging their stuff. That's alright. So what we want to try and do down here, I mean, we want to try and take as much of this from Spain as possible, but ideally we just want to take down the east coast first. But yeah, there's not much point taking Genoa. It's very expensive. If we do manage to get Brescia from the Papal State, then we can do that. We managed to take that back. That's fine. France getting some siege work done here for us. Now again, not too bothered about taking most of this, but we're going to go and move some units forward and start sort of sieging this bit out. We should have taken Mazab. Why does Mazab still exist? They have no... They're a one province minor and they have no allies with anybody. Oh yeah, we don't need that guy at the Knights anymore. The Knights aren't going to exist by the end of this war anyway. It's another conversion, so we'll carry on with that. We might actually have enough money to adopt the institution by the time we get to the 10%. We'll keep the piety. Wow, we could lose the piety but gain 1,000 ducats. Don't think we need to. We're already up to 5,000. We finally got that siege. Fantastic. So, as you are the siege guy, you go down to that province and you guys can siege out all of the other ones that you can reach. We've lost a siege. Oh, that was up there again. Yeah, so that's just Sweden. So Crimea is still up there sieging stuff out. But if Sweden come back down to Crimea, we've got some units that can deal with them. Okay, we have a revolt. Excuse me. Luckily, we do have an army nearby. So we can go over there and deal with that. So let's go over there and deal with that. So you guys get in. Yeah, we're going to win that without any issue whatsoever, really. Question is, will we kill them all off or will we have to chase them down? Yeah, we killed them all off. Okay, brilliant. So, there's another one. Oh, Netherlands are getting that for me. Isn't that nice of them? Can't reach anywhere else at the moment. Unless we use the ships, of course, which we could do. Still a little worried about Spain's navy. But, if Spain's navy are out of the picture, which I think they are, we might be able to nip over there and ferry some troops around past the forts. France are mainly dealing with the Spanish army, which is good. I will get this army to sort of backtrack over here and just grab these two provinces in a short while. So that'll be fine. Now, even though Spain's navy has a lot of heavies in it, I don't think they will choose to attack my navy. I think they'll most likely just steer clear of it. Because they will suffer heavy losses, even if they win the encounter overall. Let's get you guys into Dalmatia. If we're just going for provinces that don't actually have a... If we're just going for provinces that don't have a fort in them, we won't actually need a siege leader. So that'll be fine. So we want to go and transport you on... I think we actually picked up an extra transport in one of the other fights. Now there's a 38 stack. That's a little bit concerning, but I don't... Even then, he's not actually deciding to attack. But we'll siege this out. I mean, this army's close enough to reinforce, which is probably the reason why he's not doing it. We can pick up our Diplotech. Let's very much go ahead and do that. Because we now don't have the unbalanced technologies. So we shouldn't be gaining corruption anymore, which is nice. Lose some admin power, and the merchant estate lose loyalty. Or we lose legitimacy and the Emera estate lose loyalty. We can afford to lose a bit of the admin power, I think. We now have the Imperialism CB against pretty much everyone. Estates demand control of provinces. Well, of course they do. So all the estates ever do in this game is demand control of provinces. You guys want somewhere preferably with decent manpower. Let's go ahead and offer you some of these places. That's you happy. You would normally have somewhere that needs converting, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you Athens just because I want you to leave me alone and not have to bother micromanaging and dealing with all this rubbish. Spain's army once again seemed to have disappeared. Probably went up here to try and get involved in that battle. You are actually now attacking me. I'm going to leave behind a single infantry just to keep that siege going. And then we're going to go and reinforce with the rest of the army if we can get there in time. Not entirely convinced we will. We actually just got destroyed there by Spain's army. How did they do so much damage? Right, let's get you into this province here. And you're going to stop moving. I'm going to put forced march on. And, yeah, I don't know how you guys managed to do so much damage there. I'm a little bit dubious about marching into that. How am I already locked? How am I already locked into that battle? Well, I doubt we're going to win. You might as well just have a slow wander over there. So, there's a crossing penalty. I guess they do have a... They are wider, I suppose. We rolled a 9. No, we might actually win that battle this time. We did win that battle. That was quite surprising, actually. Let's just march straight over there because they've stopped. Not with you, though. No, you're okay. Fair enough. Just suicide in. Just suicide in. Oh, wow. And then they've got a 32 stack hiding around the corner. That was unfortunate. Okay, Spain suddenly have got a lot of units down here. If you guys can run away, run away. I don't care how you run away. Right, okay, apparently these guys are screwed. The question is, really, France, why aren't you dealing with this? Why aren't you dealing with Spain for me? Let's go and pick these guys up. Let's go ahead and do another conversion. And on that note, as we've gone way over time, it's time to end the video here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Europa Universalis 4. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.